locked myself in the cell, then threw the key out right away. My colleague found me staring at the window. He told me not to do anything stupid, but I still said those words I shouldn't have said. I want to go out. But no one who said those words ever survived. Turns out, humans in the future world live 1,500 meters underground. There's a special rule here. Anyone who says the words "go out" gets forced to the surface. Everyone who went to the surface before died from the toxins in the outside world. But I said those forbidden words without hesitation because of my wife's mysterious death 3 years ago. That day, my wife shouted in the cafeteria, "The outside world is actually full of birds and flowers." The ruins everyone sees on the screen were images deliberately altered by the leaders. The purpose was to imprison people here, but seeing no one reacted at all, she shouted those forbidden words.
I want to go out!
So, as the sheriff, I had to personally send her to the surface world. The bunker residents watched through live broadcast as Allie went outside. She wiped the bunker's camera with wool. She excitedly thought the outside world was livable, but she collapsed after just 2 steps. People's hopes were crushed once again. However, only I knew my wife told me before leaving. If the outside world was livable, she would turn back to wipe the camera. So her death must have another reason. To find out the truth, I also said I wanted to go out. So the mayor put me in a protective suit and sent me out. I walked up the long stairs to the surface world, but when the bunker door opened, I was deeply shocked by the outside world. The surface world was really like my wife said. Even birds were flying in the sky. I desperately wanted the people in the bunker to know the truth, so I ran back to the bunker camera with all my might, wiped the dust off with wool. However, on the bunker's big screen, they showed the opposite scene. What people saw was me also in that wasteland. As I walked step by step toward my wife's body, I also felt dizzy. I suspected the real toxins might be hidden inside my protective suit, so I took off my helmet. But my physical condition was already very poor. Soon I collapsed next to my wife. The hope of surviving outside was crushed once again, and only one woman realized my taking off the helmet before dying must have had a reason.